Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to World of Sport TV, and for this watch along, almost everyone. I've got my studio almost ready. Sean, the Liverpool fan, has been on the channel a few times, has almost sorted it for me. It should be ready for the next time we do a watch along, which will be in about a couple of weeks' time, I think. Actually, it could be Thursday night for the Everton game because I finished work on Thursday night, so we should be good for that one. So really looking forward to the game. A little bit disappointed with the lineup, which we're going to have a look at now. I'm just going to turn another light on because I'm a bit dark. That's better. A bit more light. That's better. Right, so Tom's put the team up there already. We'll look at it a little bit closely. He said Shelby and Willock have illnesses. So do we have COVID in the camp? DSM went down with something, but he's on the bench. So it's a bit worrying that we've got something going through what's happening. Can you let me know if you can hear me all right? Is the mic working okay? It's a little bit further away than usual, so just tell me if the sound's okay, if you don't mind as well. Longstaff, we are done. I don't know. You never know. Afternoon, JC. Thanks for watching. Football style, I share your worry. Was confident until I saw Lascelles' name. So obviously there's a few players that people aren't happy with in the team. So let's have a look at the squads. Chelsea have obviously sacked someone because their lineup just there's not a lot of. I mean, Jesus Christ, even I can do a better design than that, and I'm terrible at doing stuff like this. But this is the Chelsea lineup. I'm just trying to get it up so I can see it a bit closer for you guys. So they've got Mendy in goal, who's obviously fantastic. They're playing a 3-4-3 formation. So I think this is why we're playing 5 at the back today, which we'll come on to. They've got Chalobah, Christensen and Rudiger, who obviously could be leaving Chelsea at the end of the season, and we're apparently interested in trying to meet his wage demands, but I think he'll probably end up at Real Madrid or somewhere like that. Ziyech, Kante, Jorginho and Sarr playing the midfield 4. And up front, they've got Mason Mount, Werner and Hertz. So still no Romelu Lukaku, who is on the bench. I mean, the bench is just star-studded though, isn't it? Alonso, Loftus-Cheek, Arakazabaga, the goalkeeper, Pulisic, Silva, Lukaku, Kosovic, Barkley, Nunez. I don't really know too much about him, but and you look at ours and everyone's like, oh, we can get something at Chelsea. Our lineup is just, we've gone 5-4-1 apparently. I was hoping it wouldn't be 5-4-1. I thought we'd have a few more attacking players, but here we go. So Dubravka in goal, who was my man of the match last time out against Brighton. Who did we just beat? Brentford. Southampton. It's been a long day already. Yeah, so he was my man of the match against Southampton. I thought he was superb alongside Dan Burn, and Gomes was obviously superb as well. It was a real good team battling performance, but we're missing quite a few key players today. So Dubravka in goal. Manquillo steps back in at right back. Crafted looked like he was knackered, to be fair. Shaw, Lascelles and Burn in a centre-back 3. I still think that's a strong centre-back 3. I know people don't like Lascelles, but he was starting to show some of last season's form. That's 2 seasons ago where he was actually quite good. And Matt Targett on the left. The worry about playing a 5 like that is with Targett and Manquillo, I don't see the service. I don't see the attacking threat from them at all. So that's why this formation only works if you've got good wing backs, and we don't have that. We have solid right back and a left back playing in a wing back position. So it's a bit worrying that. Jacob Murphy, Longstaff, Gomes and Almiron in the midfield 4. So that's 3 of our key players who have been absolutely superb for us, and Joelinton, Willock and Shelby all dropped because of illness and whatever's been going on, and Chris Wood up front on his own. And the worrying thing is Willock and Joelinton didn't even make the bench. St. Maximum has recovered and made the bench, which is fantastic. Fraser's made the bench. So he's obviously back, sort of fit. But you've got Richie, Debola, St Maximum, Gillespie, Kraft, Gale, Darlow. We've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench, Fraser and Dummett. So this is why today is going to be very, very tough, guys. Very, very, very tough. So this is why I sound lovely, apparently. Thank you. Was confident. Yeah, and 2-0 Chelsea. Sit back. Welcome to Brucey Ball. Come on, Ginger. Let's not go there. The players that we've got out is forced them into a 5 at the back. It's not Bruce Ball. I trust Howe. I do trust them, but it is going to be a worry today. I'm likely to get a point from this. Might as well as some players rest up with their illnesses. Exactly. So I think Thursday is probably the bigger game. All right, just JP. Afternoon. You'll be on the show later on tonight. Good afternoon, bro. 0-3 to the tune. Exactly, bro. Never lost a game since I've said that. Fingers crossed. Love it. It's strange formation. I'm worrying, but I'm not the manager, and he knows best. Exactly. This will be so Newcastle win away at Chelsea 1-0. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Let's remember as well, Howe's been to Stamford Bridge 5 times, and he's won 3 times and only lost 2. So maybe that'll get evened up today with a defeat, and it'll be 3-3. But we've got to trust Eddie Howe. We really do. And obviously with those players missing, not even making the bench, he's got his hands tied with the squad depth that we have. It's not exactly fantastic, is it? Where's the game going to be won for us? I mean, it's got to be a set piece, hasn't it? With all that threat with Wood, Lascelles, Byrne, Shaw, all fantastic in the air. You know, if we can get some corners, some dangerous free kicks, lucky free kicks, I don't care how we get them. There's no reason why we can't be a threat in the air today, especially looking at Chelsea's lineup. I don't really see the height in there. Rudiger's obviously good in the air, but all of them are actually quite small. So if you think about it, I think our best chance today is from set pieces, and we might get that 1-0 because of that. You just never know. Afternoon, everyone. Hoping this sickness hitting Xavi and Willock clears up for a Thursday. Going to need a real battling performance, but not against resting everyone. Ibram Armigs at the end of the day. So I think it's best we can do with what we have available to us. We can't run Fraser into the ground. He was due a rest, so close to the finish line. Need to stay injury-free. Exactly. So Thursday is a much bigger game for us. It really is. The stadium is empty with less than half an hour to go. Yeah, I mean, there's been some sad news as well, as obviously a Newcastle fan has had all these tickets stolen off him out of his hand on the tube, which is just disgusting. 16 tickets. I mean, why he had them in his hand in the first place, I do not know. But I hope all those fans that went down to the game, 16 of them, have been able to get into the ground. Obviously, with not a lot of Chelsea staff at the stadium, it's going to be very difficult for them to get things sorted. So I hope they have. Scoring is going to have to come through a set piece on Murphy counter-attack that doesn't hit the post. Yeah, exactly. Fraser won't be following in today either, will he? It'll be Miggy. Please remember to keep it friendly, like and subscribe. Become a member for just 99p. Cheers. Thanks, Migs. Good one. I forgot all about that, like I always do, because I hate throwing this in people's faces. But if you do enjoy what you see today, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button, hit the thumbs up button, and help me grow this channel. I want to do a lot more of these watch alongs. It is 99p, 1.99 and 2.99. We may offer a 4.99 in the future, but not until we're bigger. But we like to do members only prizes, and we really like to support Sports Trader. We're trying to raise as much money as we can. The Alan Shearer raffle is done. We have a winner. It's been claimed. Obviously, because it was like a paid-for raffle, so whoever was in it was going to get an email. They should have that shirt via probably Wednesday or Thursday, because I'm sending it tomorrow. And I will let you know exactly what's being made from it once the website takes their share of it and all that sort of stuff, and we work out the costs of sending the shirt and taking it away. Then Toon Trader, Alan Shearer's Foundation, and World of Sport TV are obviously going to receive the money. But it was a fantastic prize to be involved with, to give away. So I say give away, it was a raffle, there was money involved, but I could have just sold it privately and made all the money myself. But helping out as much as we can, because that's what we want to do. Please check out at shirts_foot for some retro shirts. He did give away a Joe Linton retro shirt recently to one of our paying members. It was a fabulous prize, and hopefully that person's got it. The quality of the stream is better than Sky, so 99p a bargain. Thanks, Paul. It's a lovely thing to say, mate. Thank you very much. I will be behind Sky's commentary, unfortunately, today. So if you want to pause it when we kick off, that would help, because I am using the app. I've been relegated to my little boy's room because I'm doing the watch along later on tonight, and everyone will be back in the house. So I've had to come upstairs. So I've had to use the iPad rather than the TV. So it's going to be interesting. I think today is a tough struggle. The most Bruce Ball game I think we have to revert to, but not through choice. I still don't think it'll be Bruce Ball. We won't be just humping it up front. We will be trying to play football along the ground as much as we can. Bruno's not going to like watching the ball going over his head all the time. He's a quality player. You know, we got to trust that he will play that Shelby role well. And we hope that the ball sticks at Chris Wood as much as possible. So, and then we can get around them and hopefully create some danger. Like I say, if we win some free kicks in dangerous areas, there's no reason why we can't trouble them. But again, like I say, I mean, it's going to be a tough ask. Other things coming up today on the channel. Well, I will be doing the live watch along for the Arsenal-Leicester game, and I'll have a bet ready for that, hopefully, before kickoff. I do fancy Shonshu to be carded again. He's a bit of a liability. And then tonight at 7:30, we will do the full-time review. So there'll be a few people on the panel to discuss the game. So please tune in for that. It will be a superb one. And then Monday night, after meeting this wonderful gentleman, Rob Lee, he was just absolutely superb. What a guy. Stories were brilliant. He answered all the questions. He didn't even want to look at the questions. He just said, I'll just answer whatever you want me to ask. So, you know, what an absolute gentleman he was. And that will air on Monday night at 7:30 live. So I will put the stream up live, and I'll put the recording of the interview on. The reason why I want to do it live is I want to give you the chance to donate to not only the channel, but 50% of anything that's donated during that interview on Monday night will be given to the Alan Shearer Foundation and Toon Trader as well. So another chance to hopefully, you know, make some money for everyone involved. And again, I want to discuss the interview afterwards with you guys. You can ask me some questions, what it was like meeting him, what kind of guy he was, all this sort of stuff. So just, you know, tick. What a tick to have in your box on that one. I hope so, Baz. Yeah, honestly, trust me, just a bit of luck like we got against Southampton. Good defending. Get some quality balls into the box from free kicks, corners, and we can. I'm telling you, we can threaten them, but it's going to be a tough ask. A shout out to Eddie Howe, obviously manager of the month. He has been absolutely superb, and look at that as well, though. There's no I in team. He's got everyone around him. You know, what an absolute star he is. What a job he's done. And coming off the back of that 2-1 win, I mean, the photographs, they keep coming out in the changing rooms. Even if we lose, we'll probably see a photograph like this, because you know the boys would have given 110%. You know, that's what they like. That's what they do. That's what Eddie Howe demands. You know, so he deserves this award. He absolutely does. I just hope it's not a jinx. We have seen it in the past when lower positioned managers in the league with like half decent teams, they get the manager of the month, and then everything goes downhill from there, doesn't it? So let's hope not. Oh, and guys, I can't wait to have my studio ready for you. I really can't. It's very exciting. I got sent a video of it last night. It looks epic. You know, we're going to be doing a lot more watch-alongs on this channel because it is World of Sport at the end of the day. There's other stuff we want to do. Obviously, Newcastle's my passion, always will be. But we also want to bring you more content from other stuff as well. So please keep an eye out. It's going to be epic. Let's get your predictions in, guys, please. Remember, no spoilers. That's one of the main things on the channel. We don't want any spoilers. Let me react to how the game's going. If I see a scoreline put up before the reaction, you obviously get blocked for 5 minutes and you come back. That's your warning. But let's not have any spoilers, and let's enjoy, hopefully, a tough game. but a competitive game, because that's what we need. I'm just going to put the scoreline thing up here because I don't obviously have the studio yet. Yeah, if you can bring some predictions in, I want to know what all you guys think. So True Bars, no Iron Team, but there is in Bruce. Yeah, so obviously Bruce got his Manager of the Month award, didn't he? And it was just him in the picture. Now, I'm not going to criticise Bruce for that because that was during COVID, I think. So maybe he wasn't allowed to take a picture with the rest of the team. But even if it wasn't in COVID, do you really think he would have done that? I'm not so sure. But we can't really criticise him for that. A hard fought 1-1. My heart says 1-1, but my head says 3-1 to Chelsea, to be honest with you. 1-0 Wood, says Paul. I wish. What else we got here? Do you think Matt Targett moves to midfield? Well, in a 5-4-1, I'm trying to think of how that would work, because then you play Shaw at left back or play Burn at left. You play Burn at left back, wouldn't you? So you'd have Shaw in the cells in the middle. You'd have Burn on the left, Mancur on the right, and then you would have, who would play up front though? Would it be a 4-5-1 doing that? It would be, wouldn't it? Because then you'd have Murphy on the right, Targett on the left, and then you would have Targett not on the left, really. You would have Targett, Bruno, and Sean in the three sitting, and then three up front would be Murphy, Miggy, and Wood, wouldn't it? So that could work. It could work, but I don't think that. I think he's going to play 5 at the back, and I think that's how he always plays against Chelsea, to be honest with you. A bit less confident after seeing the team sheet. I think a lot of us are just thinking that would keep our formation 4-3-3. Yeah, it would. I'm just trying to work it out in my head with the players that are on the pitch, how it would look. Shaw could go. See, Shaw's tried that a few times, and it's never really worked out properly. So I don't like that idea. I like Shaw as a centre back, but he can't pass a ball. But then he'd be playing Bruno's role then, wouldn't he? So it's interesting. It's an interesting idea, but I think 5-4-1. I was hoping 5-2-3, to be honest with you. Sean and Bruno sitting, Miggy, Murphy, and Chris Wood would be the front three. So 5-2-3. There's enough defensive players on the pitch there to handle everyone up front for Chelsea, and then hopefully having a threat going forward as well. So that's what I was hoping the formation would look like, but it looks like it's a 5-4-1. Can't really complain. Was trying to get Craig on, who was at the Brighton game with us to come on the show tonight, but he's turned me down because he says he's got a face for radio. He has, but he's a good lad. But he's at a party at his age. Terrible. It's a shame. Enjoy the party. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. I'm really looking forward to the Arsenal-Leicester game later on as well. I know it's obviously nothing to do with our game, but I think that's going to be a good game of football. So I'm looking forward to doing that one as well. Let's get the game on and see what's happening. I wonder how much they've been talking about our game and probably talking about the Leicester-Arsenal game instead. Probably as much as me. But it'll all be about Chelsea at the moment, I suppose, with their plight that they're in. I forgot to put my earphones in. Just pop them in there. Right. There's the game on. So my head will be this way because that's where the game is. And I'll try and speak to the camera as much as I can so you know what's going on. But interesting stat, which I've brought up a few times. Chris Wood's never lost a game in a Newcastle shirt. I know he hasn't played particularly well at the start of his Newcastle career, but he's starting to show glimpses of a good striker again. So yeah, we've done that one. Love that we don't always know mind regardless. Yeah. Finally got things working. Hello, Jody. Sorry, Baz. Hey, Thomas. Hope you're well, mate. Never heard anyone mention parking the bus. No, we're not parking the bus, to be fair. I don't think we will. He has a tactic against Chelsea. He's studied the way they played, and he thinks this is the best way to go about it. So let's just see what happens, I guess. So good. So good. So two players haven't been on the losing side yet. Dan Burn as well. Dan Burn's played all his games and never lost a game yet as well. So it's very interesting that. Welcome, Thomas. Yeah, great to see Thomas online. He's a mod as well. So thank you for doing the job as well as Miggs. I'm glad I've got a setup because I'm literally using a chair, a box, and a cushion to put the laptop on because I haven't got a table for this room, so I need to invest in a little table. But it seems to be working well. The light seems to be good, so let's enjoy this. Someone's trying to buy tickets for the Shearer shirt, but it was won last night. What else is going on? Got internet problems. That's Thomas, and he's got internet problems, but he's fixed them. So I've got two mods on today, Miggs and Thomas, which is nice to see. So keep the chat clean, and then let's trust in how. Exactly, trust in how. Miggs, not like Brucey with no tactic and know-how. Exactly, Bruce would have just played a 5-4-1 and just said, do your best, guys. How would have worked on this formation. He would have worked on who was in the game. He would have. The detail that he goes into, he's just different, isn't he? So trust in Eddie Howe, and let's just see what happens. But I'm going to try and have a look for the bet later on as well, while I've got a little chance before the game kicks off. If you like a footer, I use William Hill Bet Builder, and it will just be on the Arsenal and Leicester game. So I'm going to have a little look to see what's available. Arsenal, massive odds on favourites to win, aren't they? I'm a bit surprised at that. There we go. Yes, please no spoilers. Let Baz react and go from there. Love seeing Cisse's goals again. Yes, I watched them on Twitter today. That first one was definitely better than the second one, though. The little touch to just set it up for the volley, and what a finish that was. Arsenal Leicester will go over 2.5 goals, because I think there will be goals in that game. I really do. Not sure about corners. We'll stay away from cards. I'm going to have Saka to have a shot on target, I think, if he's playing. Yeah, back your Saka. Player to be carded. It's got to be Sunshine, hasn't it? Because he's just an absolute idiot. Oh, here's the banana one. What a goal that was. Teams are most corners, match handicap, total booking points. Let's see what that does to it. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. So I found a 9-1. Let's have a look to see what this is. I hope that Jamal Lascelles makes a pudding in the back, but this will be a very difficult game. It will be. It will be. Everton v Newcastle is on Amazon Prime Video on Thursday. 7. It kicks off at 7, doesn't it? That'll be very disappointing if it kicks off at 7, because then I'm screwed. 7:45 kickoff. So I'll be doing a watch along on Thursday night for the Everton Newcastle game. Without a shadow of a doubt. I finish work at 7. I should get home in time and have everything set up. So I will be doing a watch along for that. Right, back to the bet. So over 2.5 goals. Bukayo Saka to have a shot on target. Sunshine to be carded, and Leicester to have the most points, card points, 9-1. So I'm having a shot of that. There we go. And we've got history with Leicester, haven't we? With our last bet, it was 9-1 winner as well, wasn't it? Was it 12-1? I can't remember now. But we're going to have a double on that one. Might be build up to, yeah, I think it is, yeah. Program starts at 7 and it's 7:45 kickoff. And who is the ref? I'm not sure who the ref is today. If someone would like to let us know who that is. Right. Hand in there, Park Live. Chelsea third, 10 points behind Liverpool. They really do need a win today, don't they? So there we are. David Coote is the ref. Hit the like button, peeps, if you don't mind. There we are. David Coote is the ref today. I don't know too much about him, to be honest with you. So let's just enter the studio that way. So players are coming out of the tunnel now for me. Obviously, I will be a little bit behind, like I said. So if you want to try and sync your TVs up with pausing live TV, go for it. I'm just trying to get my bet loaded up so you can have a gander of it if you fancy your chances. Havertz's going to be their big danger, I think. Right, there you go, guys. There's the bet. If you want to have a shot later on today. Sunshine to be carded. Total goals over 2.5. Most booking points in 90 minutes, Leicester. And Saka to have a shot on target. 9-1. That's the bet. Fingers crossed for a win today because we haven't had a win in a while. So I fancy that. Chelsea on holding back. Strong lineup. It is a very strong lineup. So team news again. Thomas Tuchel. Basically an unchanged team that beat Norwich. Mendy in goal. Chalobah, Christian and Rudiger and free at the back. Still not too sure on the tactics, so it might not be, but I can hear the Newcastle fans there. Ziyech, Jorginho, Kante and Sarr is the 4 in midfield. And then the front three, Mount, Havertz and Werner. Mount is just on a different gravy at the moment, to be honest with you. So they're very, 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 very strong team. And then the bench is just star-studded as well, isn't it? It's terrible. So Eddie Howe, Premier League Manager of the Month. What a guy. Change of shape for us. Obviously, Dubravka, my man of the match against Southampton. So he is in. Shaw, Lascelles and Byrne is a back three. Mancua in for Kraft. Longstaff in for Shelby. Grumes in for Joe Linton. And Target starting there. And then the 3 up front. So they've gone 4-3-3 still. Or 3-4-3, sorry. They're matching them. So Murphy, Wood, and Almiron up front. So it could be a 3-4-3, guys. But then it'll drop to a 5-2-3. That's the way I see it. So 3 at the back, 4 in midfield, 3 up front, 3-4-3, but then it'll drop into a 5-2-3 when Chelsea have the ball, and then it'll be different when we move further up. So, yeah, I've just said that, Robert. Typing as I say it, mate. So, yeah, it's a 3-4-3, but I think it'll be a 5-2-3 when Chelsea have the ball, or it might even go into a 5-4-1 when Chelsea have the ball. So it's interesting tactics from Howe, and let's see how it works. Right, so if you pause your TV, guys, because it might be kicking off for you guys. We're just on the we're just lining up. We're just waiting for it. Carragher saying the players could be selfish and thinking about themselves rather than the club, but I doubt the manager will allow that to happen. Tuchel, I think he's too good. They took the knee, guys, and we are off. We're kickoff. So let's see what happens. Live from Stamford Bridge. Even a 3v like today, I still get nervous as hell. Old habits never die hard. I agree, Thomas. They played Norwich last, and it was 2-1. No, it was 3-1 to Chelsea, mate. So Chelsea attacking down the right here, passing the ball around nicely. We're trying to play that high press again, which is nice to see. We're trying to keep the same way of playing. So yeah, so they actually beat Norwich 3-1, mate. That was a good ball into feet, and he's given a free kick. Jamal Lascelles giving away an early free kick on Havertz. Obviously, Chelsea are going to play through us. They're not going to be going over the top or anything like that. So, looks like a back four for Chelsea. They were looking like a 3-4-3, but it looks like a 4-3-3 for Chelsea instead. It's good pressing again. Kante's broke the line a bit there, though. He's got good feet. We've got a man over on the left. Haven't used him. Oh, it's a good ball to Kante. He's got to the ball line, pulls it back, but it's straight onto our head, and it's cleared. Shoots Christensen, but it's over the bar. Whew. Don't worry, Baz. I will not spoil nothing. I will wait for you. Thanks, Robert. But if you pause it, you can catch up. It was a good hit from Christensen, but it was just 2 yards over. Yeah, Christensen out of contract. I would snap him up. Why not? Good, we are trying to high press. Just Chelsea have that quality. Sets up for a good, exciting game, I think. Yep, I think there will be chances, and it's looking like it's all Chelsea at the moment, unfortunately. He's tried to play one through. That's great defending. It's a ball played down the right to Miggy. Miggy's dropped it into midfield to Bruno. No, it's Almiron there. It's good play by Longstaff to get it out to Burn. Burn to Target. He's looking for a ball into... Oh, good touch, Chris Wood. Oh, nearly. Ball was fizzed into him, and it just got away from him, unfortunately. Chelsea playing some lovely football again with Kante. Sean Longstaff was there to slow him down. He's played it out to the left. That's a good ball again. Is he offside or is he onside? The referee says onside, so they're playing on. And they've won a corner. Werner looks dangerous, but again, has he got the quality? I'm not so sure he has. But we shouldn't be conceding from corners, so not with our strength in the air. Here comes the corner. It's an outswinger. It's a free header. Jesus. Oh, he's giving a goal kick. It was definitely a corner. Oh, there we go. It's a corner. Damn it. Giving it. But that was a free header. That's not good, that. Shaw literally just let him off him. Not happy with that. Here comes another outswinger. It's flat. It's a good one, but it's out. Good defending again. Yes, won the ball. Bruno wins a free kick. Well done, Bruno. Down on the right-hand side there. He was harried too much. And it's a free kick. Opening 4 minutes. It's been very dangerous for Chelsea going forward. So long ball. It's lost these. Oh, Bruno. It's a bad pass from the cells. He's going to get burned here by Werner. 2-1-1 now, though, which is good. He's knocked it back. Saar on it. Knocks it back into the defence. It's nice and easy at the moment for Chelsea. Trying to open us up. Trying to pull players out of position. Good tackle. Headed back to Dubravka as well. Well defended by Mankiewicz. Oh, Wood, you don't be offside from the from keeper kicks it out and Wood's offside. You should never be offside. Trying the high press here, trying to make it difficult for Chelsea to get out, but Conte has found acres of space there in midfield. Drops into Herford's feet, and it's a free kick to Newcastle. Quick one. No, don't want to do quick free kicks today. Won 4 or 5 Premier League games down Burn. That's just incredible. Oh, Thomas, I'd snap your hands off for a point, mate. That long ball was dangerous. Murphy was looking like he might have got on it. Target with a good little knock back to Burn, to Shaw. Drops it into Bruno. Bruno takes on one. Drops a nice little ball into feet again. Back to Burn. Back to Shaw again. He's looking long. That's a good ball. A bit of pace there from Miggy. Oh, Miggy, you're offside, man. You should have left that for Wood. You shouldn't be offside with a long ball like that. You should be timing your run better. We need to be timing our runs better because we need the rest. It wouldn't be Chris Wood because Chris Wood dropped off it. Go on, win that high. Oh, Kante's flicked it round the corner and they've got away with it and they're going to win a free kick. Damn it. Shaw too heavy on Hertz, unfortunately. It's comfortable with Rudiger now. He looks long down the right-hand side. It's over Target's head. It's a good touch. It's a great tackle, though. It's definitely a goal kick. Great tackle from Target there. Hi, Spider. Thanks for joining us. Still believing a 1-0 win for us. Come on the tune. Oh. Hey, mate, I'm not going to say no because you just never know. While it's still 0-0, there's always that small possibility that Newcastle could get a win. Almiron is faster and fresh than Wood. Yeah, but Almiron was offside. That was the problem. If you're offside, you leave it for Wood because Wood was onside. But he showed a bit of pace there, Almiron again, didn't he? So that's a good header. Good header down. Conte's mugged us there. He's giving it to Werner. Oh, it's a good tackle. But Bruno, you've got to get rid of it. It does. Oh, lovely feet. However, ref, it's a free kick in there, surely. We've got a ball out to the right now, though. It's Miggy looking for a break. Wood's trying to get up front. That's a poor pass. Wow. That was a terrible pass. Oh, terrible pass. Absolutely shocking. Here's Dan Burn on the left. Plays it back to Shaw. We just need a little bit of time on the ball here just to give everyone a bit of a rest, make Chelsea work for it a little bit. Absolutely getting more into it now. Target defo pushing up when you have the ball. Yeah, he's trying. Oh, back to the keeper. Dubravka looking to play out from the back, but he's got no one to give it to. He gives it to Shaw, who's inside our own box. Looking forward. Someone's got to look for it. He's looked for down the left. Ooh, Mendy clears it. Oof. Nearly a chance. Good header there in midfield, but it's gone straight to a Chelsea player. And now we'll be back into our shape to try and defend now. Almiron pressing high. Christensen just walking out with the ball at the moment. Drops it to Rudiger. Yeah, back in our shape now. It's definitely a 4-3-3, trying this high press, but Chelsea Target showed his cards there and got taken on. CH. Just passing the ball around again. Christensen to Rudiger. They're all looking to play through us. Target was there, right foot clearance, but it's gone right across our own box. Havertz nuts it down to Jorginho. 1-2 with Werner. Rudiger looking. Rudiger's bursting. He's took on one, took on two. He's played it out to the left. Saw back to Christensen, to Rudiger. They're just keeping the ball very nicely at the moment. Trying to see if we're going to come out and leave a gap. Drops it into Mount, Herter, and then on Werner, the cells again gone through. Did you go through Mason Mount there? I thought it was through Werner. Yeah, it was Werner. I was right. And he's just gone through him. It's just a silly tackle again and in a dangerous situation. It's frustrating. So it's a free kick on the left-hand side. It's about 35 yards out, on the angle, so it'll be swung in unless they try and play a short one. I don't know. Here we go. It's gone to it's a good ball in. It's a good header out. It's a second header out. Good foot on the ball by Grimares. He needs to get rid of Murphy. He needs to get rid of it, and he passes it. Oh, he's won a free kick. He was dangerous, but he's won a free kick. So at least we aren't passive team, that's for sure. No, we're definitely trying. That was a bit late on Murphy, that one in the end, but you trying to play out from the edge of your own box when you've got no one to hit. Sometimes just get rid. So Dubravka with a free kick. Needless free kick to give away, to be fair. It really was very needless. It's gone long to Wood. Wood wins the header, flicks it into a good position, but there's nobody running off him. Again, really annoying. Bit of head tennis going on. Where's that going to drop? Conte wins it. Good tackle. Oh, it's getting battling, and Newcastle win the free kick. Mount follows Sean Longstaff. It was a good tackle from Longstaff, and Mount didn't like it, and he tried to retaliate, but Longstaff did the best. I mean, it was a 50-50, to be honest with you. As we knew, Chelsea have most of the ball, and Fabian Schär playing centre back. He is. So they've got a high line, Chelsea here. And it's almost on the halfway line, so it's not going to be dangerous, but Shaw's going to take it. They're going to look to the back post where Byrne is and Wood is to try and win the header. But it's absolutely shocking delivery. It's gone straight into Mendy's hands. You need to do better with the ball. You can't curl it in if you're going to do it from that deep. You need to hit it on the angle and give Byrne and Wood the chance to win the header. Terrible. Frustrating. Very frustrating again. So Chelsea just playing the ball around nicely again in our midfield. It's out wide to the left here with Mount. He's took on one, but Almiron's covered very well. It's gone straight to a Chelsea foot, though. To Sarr. It's a deep cross. There's nobody there, though. And it's going to go out for a Newcastle throw. It's gone right across the goal. So, yeah, 15 minutes gone now. No real danger to our goal yet. No real danger to Chelsea's goal either. But we're not doing too bad. Doing all right. Target with a throw-in. It hasn't reached the Newcastle head, but it's going to be another throw-in, though. Lukaku on the bench, talking about Havertz being the man who owns the shirt up front at the moment, and he deserves it, to be fair. The Cells looking long to the left. It's poor. Straight to a Chelsea foot. Poor out ball again. That's where we need to be better, though. If we're going to throw the ball up front, we've got to find, Wood's head. We've got to find a Newcastle foot. It's not good. Ball back to Rudiger. To Christensen. Oh, again, they're just one-touch football at the moment, and it's very good to watch. Christensen now going to drop it into midfield. To Jorginho, to Christensen. He's looking out to the left. The man's got masses of room there, Sarr. Drops it into Mount. He takes on one. Drops it to Werner, who drops it back to Sarr. Sarr looking... No. Conte made a good run there. Christensen out to the right here. Ziyech to Jalaba, but Murphy's done brilliant there. He shepherded that ball out well for a goal kick, and that's what I want to see him do against Southampton when he had Walker Peters facing him. Show him down the line. He did really well there, very well. Poor. So Dubravka with the goal kick. Good header from Wood, but again, no one really running after them. Chelsea got good possession again, unfortunately. Latest scores, Leeds beating Norwich 1-0. Wow. That's huge for Leeds. Watford beating Southampton 1-0. Wow. West Ham 0-0, Wolves 0-0. Some big score lines early on there. Leeds really need to win that game today. And Watford winning as well takes them away from Burnley after they got beat yesterday when really they shouldn't have. And that puts Everton right in this shit, doesn't it? But nothing's really happened there. It's gone from one goal kick from the other side of the pitch to Dubravka goal kick. Looking to play out from the back, but Chelsea are stopping us from doing that, so we're going to have to go long. Dubravka's going to get a yellow card, if he doesn't hurry up. It's time wasting, mate. You can't do that. Oh, Wood got one on the back of his head there. He's won the ball. He's tried to play it out wide, but he's got his foot caught there, and he's a bit unlucky. That's good chasing down from Miggy. We're trying to press high. Well, that's good play. Murphy's won it. He takes on 2. Oh. Trying to shoot from a ridiculous angle there. Murphy on his left foot. I mean, there was nobody in the box to him, so fair play for having a go, I suppose. But let's have a look. Took on 1 there down the side. Yeah, there's nobody in the box quick enough. Maybe he should have put his foot on it and given people a chance to get into it. But he thought he was going to do a Pape Cisse there from an even more difficult angle and bend it right round. So here we go. Chelsea trying to play out from the back again, and we're letting them play out. But trying to, yes, Bruno. Oh, no, Bruno's been mugged. Sean Langstaff's been mugged. Oh, we've got the ball, yeah, though. Chris Wood on the left. He's going to lose it, though. He had no one to pass to, really. But Chelsea in a tight corner here on the left-hand side. Now back to Mendy. We're trying our best to keep them penned in. Rudiger drops it back to Sarr. We're definitely very, very high up here. It's great to see. It's just whether we can get the ball off them or not. Don't give away a free kick. Oh, they've played out of us brilliantly. Jorginho to Werner, but Shaw stepped in and knocked it back to Dubravka. It's great defending. Knocks it out to Lascelles. On the right, he's looking forward. He's gone long. Straight onto the head of the Chelsea player. And now we're back to trying to chase the ball again. You can see what we're trying to do, though. If they've got a goal kick, we're going to give them sort of half a yard to try and play the ball out from the back, and then we're going to pack on them and try and cause a mistake. But we're picking our moments on when to do it. Sean Longstaff steps in there, but he's got no one to hit, and he's played a terrible pass with his left foot. The passing's been terrible today so far. Shocking. But I like the energy of the team. I like what we're trying to do. It's just whether Chelsea are good enough to get themselves out of the positions that we're trying to force them into, which so far they have. They've been brilliant passing the ball out from the back. So that's with Christensen now. To Rudiger. They're just playing the ball around inside our half, trying to force us out, trying to dangle the carrot to make some space. Great win back by Target there, though, to Longstaff. It was a good idea to the right-hand side to get Mantua out, but the pass wasn't very good again. Yeah. Even Jamie knows. Well, that's better. I can sit in front of the camera now. I just don't think the lead's going to reach. There we go. Yeah, so Maximum on the bench, warming up there. Maximum, Alan Maximum. Yes, chance here out wide to Mantua. What's he looking for? He's looking for the cross. It's a poor one. It's deflected to the back post, though. It's dropped it to Guimaraes. He's played a poor ball out to Target, though. How was that a free kick? Frustrating. Fabian Shaw playing a bit further up. He sort of is. He's stepping up, but he's definitely in a back three. But I can't believe we've just given that away there. Whoa. It's good play by Shaw. Knocks it out to Burn on the left here. He was battling with two there, and if he lost it, it was dangerous. That's a good head on by Wood again, but no one's running onto it. No one's gambling. That one, you was right there, Baz. 5-4-1 defending, but when we have a chance, we must take it. Yeah, exactly. We do. Good on him to imagine we didn't have any injuries. Exactly. More like the old sweeper role. Yeah, I agree with that. Chelsea trying to play off on the back again, and here's that high press on the keeper. Keeper tries to play it to Kante, and it's a Newcastle free kick. Well done. He's got in front to Kante there, and he's won a dangerous free kick here. Bruno could have fancy his chances from this distance. It's about 30 yards from goal. Bruno won it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, mate. Roy goes by Bazza, mate, not Buzz. Maybe a typo, or maybe he's just been clever. I don't know. Oh no, they're not going to have a go. It's too far outside to the left here, so it is going to be either an in-swinger or an out-swinger from Target or Murphy. We'll have all the big boys up front though. This could be dangerous. They've got a high line again, Chelsea though. They're right outside our box. Considering where the free kick is, I'd expect them to be a bit deeper. Target with the ball to the back post. Shaw. Oh, it's straight into Mendy's hands. Shaw made a great last-minute run there to keep himself onside. Yeah, he was well onside. And then he just needs to tries to square it, but it's gone straight into Mendy's hands. Wow, that was a chance. They're the chances we need to try and take. It's like I said, corners, dangerous free kicks, there are chances, and that was a big chance if he just got a better pullback on that. Oh, they broke the line a bit here. Oh, that poor pass though. And it's back to Dubravka. He was going to go long. Well done. I thought he was going to try and play it from the back and get us in trouble there, but he went long. Unfortunately, Bruno's on it. Good touch. This ball outward is blocked, and it looked like it could have been a good one to Murphy, but they got a foot on it. So Mason Mount down the left is dangerous. Rudiger to the left, and he's won a corner. He wanted that, though. He wanted the corner. If we stayed on our feet, he might have run it out for a goal kick. Bit of a shame, really. So this will be an out-swinging corner again for Chelsea. Wood marking Christian, Shaw marking Rudiger, Longstaff marking Sarr. We've got the height to be able to deal with them. It's just whether the quality's good and whether we keep on our men. He's gone to right at the edge of the box. Mason Mount volleys it over the top. He was pressured by Bruno, though. So it was a very difficult volley, but he had a shot of it. It was just a looping one, though, so it was never threatening the goalkeeper. Off the shins. Wood needs to let those balls stick at his feet if he can. Newcastle throw, though. Target with it. Where's he looking? Must be looking down the line to Wood. Sorry, I'm nervously moving around on this chair because it swings. I'm trying not to, but well played, Murphy. Drops it to Target, but he wasn't expecting it. Chelsea have played a lovely 1-2, and then another Meg ball to Havertz to Werner. Shoots, and it's gone well wide. That was beautiful football. Jesus, they ripped us apart with one-touch football there from our own throw-in. Literally bang, 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 Megs. Then bam, through ball to Werner. And then his shot is well wide, but they've managed to get a corner off it. I don't think that's a corner either. It's just a poor finish. But they've given a corner. It'll be an outswinger again on that far side. Oh, played a short one. And then to Conte with the in-swinger. It's a good header out. It's coming right out to back to the corner taker, though. It's dropped to the edge of the box. Jorginho looks at the back post, but there's nobody there. Bruno heads it. It's come to Werner, though. He gives it to Chalobah. Back to Christensen. We're back in our shape now, which is good to see. Kante to Rudiger. Chalobah on the right now. To Werner. Werner seems to be playing right on this right-hand touchline when he it's a bit weird because he was right through the middle before when he scored the goal. So they're interchanging very well the front three, causing us problems. Oh, that's a great ball to Werner. Right on the outside of his foot from Rudiger to play that ball. That was unbelievable. It's pulled back, but it's straight to a Newcastle foot. That's a really bad touch from Wood. And Conte wins it comfortably back off him. Havertz with it, step over, gets to the ball line, shoots it across goal. Jesus Christ, it's gone right across. Nobody's there. Zic with Mantua for company. He's got 2 for company. Oh, he's given a free kick. Miggy's given it away. He's put his hands up, so it must have been a free kick. Must have been late. Miggy knows he's made a mistake. He won the ball there. So when was it? Oh, yeah, he kicked him in the knee. He didn't mean to, but you're not going to get away with that, I'm afraid. Uh-huh. 30 minutes gone, still 0-0. Feels like the longest 30 minutes ever, though. This is very dangerous. It's literally left-hand side or right-hand side. It's about 5 yards off, 6 yards off the touchline, the corner line, and it's right on the edge of the box. And they're going to fire this in. It's going to be dangerous. Mount and Ziyech. It's going to be Mount. Shoots. Side netting. Side netting. It looked dangerous, that. Sorry, I should have put that up. Ooh, I tell you what, he's caught Dubravka out there because if that's on target, I don't think he saves it. I really don't. We're trying to play it from the back here. Shaw. It's gone long, though. And it's to absolutely nobody. You know, everyone complains about Wood not letting the ball stick to him, but he can't chase a ball that's 30 yards away from him. That's our ball, ref. Yes, our throw-in. I'll celebrate that. The Sal's trying to play it out wide, but it come off a Chelsea player and it's out for a throw-in. Mike Ashley couldn't afford Chelsea at all. Oh, good football from Bruno. Swings it in. Oh, it's come to the edge of the box. It hasn't come down, and Kante's done brilliantly there. Sean Longstaff was about to unleash one. Oh, Burn to Gomes. Burn again. Somehow we've still got it, but we've lost it now. Bruno's done well, though. Kante with a great touch. Oh, referee! Get out the way! Ball hits the referee. There was 50-50 balls in there, and they won one, we won one, and the ball hits the referee. Looking out wide here. Oh, it's dropped in behind the Chelsea player. Oh, nearly got a good touch. Have we won our first corner? We have. First corner of the game. Mantua did well to get down the right there. It was a good little ball over the back of Kante. And he's won his first free kick. Won the first corner. This will be target to in-swing it, I believe. Or is Bruno taking them? I don't know. Bruno's in the box for definite. Burns in the box. They're right next to each other. Yeah, it's going to be an in-swinger. Here it comes. It's a good ball in. It's headed out. It's a good header, target. Great touch. In-swinger again. Headed on. Oh, it's just wide. Oh, my God. Wow. Wow, that was close. Wow. It was a great first touch on target. Swings it in. Oh, it's Byrne with a header and it's gone wide. Wow. If Byrne had just left it, I think Wood would have had a better chance. VAR were looking at something. I don't know what they were. Maybe a penalty, but VAR said it's all right. Top 6. We're not going to get anything over. Let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, Wood did get a little touch on it, but the ball got taken off him. But Rudiger, lucky boy, because if that ball hit his arm, it was a penalty. But it didn't touch him. Chelsea trying to play out from the back, as they do with Rudiger. And we've encroached the box too early, so they're having to restart the goal kick again. But this is what we're trying to do. It's great to see. Mendy's gone long. That's a good header. Why didn't you play on? Mickey had the ball. So it's a free kick on the centre circle. Well, on the D. Yeah, on the D. Right, this needs to be clever because it's too straight just to throw it up. So we might have to make an angle. We're trying to split Chelsea here. We've got 3 on the right. We've got Dan Burn on the left. So they're not too sure where this ball's going at the moment because this could go either side. This is very clever. I like it. We've gone to the right. It's too straight, though. It's going to go straight out for a goal kick. That is shocking, Shaw. That's twice now. That is terrible again. When you get those situations, we've got to be better. Like they're playing out from the back now, and we're trying to force them up from a mistake. They've gone long, and we've won the ball back. Great ball out wide. Oh, hello, ref. Yeah, another free kick. Sar's giving it away on Mancua. This is great pressing from us. It really is. It's absolutely fabulous to watch. And we're not letting Chelsea get out from their own goal kick. And it's working really, really well. We're pressing them so high, winning the ball high. We're winning these dangerous free kicks, but we need a better delivery. Right, Bruno's taking this one, so we might get a better delivery this time. It's gone right to the back post. That's a much better delivery. It's headed off a Chelsea player, and it's out for a throw-in. Much better ball. Murphy's got the ball in his hand for the throw-in, but he's going to give it to Target. I think Target's looking for a longish throw here into the box, potentially. Bruno's come up to play, though. Looking for it at his feet. Give him it. And knock it back to him. Oh, he's done one. He's tried to meg him, but it's not worked. Oh, great tackle from Target. He's got the ball. That's a great tackle. There's nothing wrong with that tackle, and he's given a free kick. That was from the side as well. But he's won the ball. It is unfortunate because he won the fucking ball. Jesus. That's just let Chelsea off the hook, that the referee, because that was definitely not a free kick. And Mendes played a long ball up front. Ooh, referee. That's a free. Of course it's a free kick. It's an elbow in the head. And that's a yellow card as well, deserved to the Chelsea player. Wow, Watford 2-0 up at Southampton. Leeds 1-0 still against Norwich, and the other 2 games 0-0. You put your elbow up, Jorginho, and you know you did. Oh, it's Havertz. He's gone in with his elbow. It's disgusting. Oh. And then the Chelsea players trying to say he jumped like this. He had his elbow up and hit him in the head. Hertha deserves that yellow card. I don't know what he's trying to argue about. He's still arguing about it. But he's jumped up and it's gone right in him. He's gone right in with his elbow. That's horrible. They should be looking at, yeah, VR should be looking at that because that is horrible. And so they should. VR are looking at it, but you know it's Chelsea, so we won't get nothing. But he's elbowed him right in the side of the head. And you really hurt Dan Burn there, and Dan Burn's a big lad. Dan Burn's gone straight over to him as well because he knows that was horrible. It was horrible. I honestly don't understand why this isn't a red. It was a bloody elbow. Look at the bruise on that already as well. The lump's coming up on it. That is shocking because that was pure elbow into the side of the head. Good tackle. It's going to get a bit spicy now, I think. Good tackle. Oh, come on, ref. There was nothing wrong with that. Chelsea were comfortable position. I'm raging about that. I am absolutely raging. Well, that's it. Sorry, Thomas Noise, watching the game chat as well. Sorry, but it's all right, mate. We are playing better now. We are playing very well. No worries, mate. We definitely deserve to be 0-0 at the moment. But that was a horrible, horrible elbow. Hey. He knew what he was doing there, leaning in with his elbow. He's much smaller than Burn, so there's no way he's going to win that header. Newcastle trying to play out on the right here. We've done well. It's gone out for a Chelsea throw. Of course, it's Chelsea's fault for not scoring. You know, it's not Newcastle's great defending, great pressing, great tactics. You know, typical from Carragher as always. That's going to come through to Dan Burn. Where's he looking? The booing Dan Burn, unbelievable. Gives it out to Target. Target's been hassled here, though. He's dropped it into Bruno. He's knocked it all the way back to the keeper. Safe possession. He's going to have to clear it now on his left. He does. Wood tries to flick it in, but it's gone up for a Chelsea throw-in. God, I'm still raging. Absolutely raging at that. Again, guys, I know you're probably already all subscribed, but if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and please consider becoming a member and help this channel grow because we're going to do a lot more of these. And I'm really enjoying it. If that was Shelby, it was a red card. Probably, more than likely, yeah. Target with a long throw. Wood wins the flick on to Almiron. It drops it to Murphy. Tries to go in between two. It's going to come to Murphy again, and it's unlucky. And then we've given away a free kick on the edge of the Chelsea box while the ball was cleared. Chelsea trying to play the ball on the deck again. Almiron looking to pickpocket there. It didn't work, but it's a good ball right out to the left. Saw on it. Mount. Looking to the back post. Good header out by Target for a corner. Shelby getting a card used to be a knock and bet, would always come in, but since House came in, I can't remember the last time he got one. Yeah, I know, he's cost me a few bets because of that as well. Gonna have a brew now. Good things usually happen when I drink brew or two on the field or off. Here's the outswinger. It's a great header out. It's gone out for another corner though from Dan Burn. I still can't believe that. A bit of blood there as well. It was horrible. Mount with the outswinger against another great header out by Burn. Just picks the flight of the ball and wins it. Mendy with a long ball out, and it's going to go all the way through to Dubravka. It's good high pressing. This is good stuff from Newcastle. If we can keep this up, you know. Dan Burn back to, oh God, we're playing out from the back. Longstaff to Mancua, not to the Lascelles, sorry. Lascelles drops it. It's terrible. Ball out into his feet, and he just flicks it out for a throw-in. It's like we're scared to have the ball sometimes. Only 2 minutes added on, which is a bit of a surprise. I thought there'll be a bit longer after that. And I'm going to run to the toilet and get myself a cup of coffee at half-time. I'll remember to turn my mic off this time so you don't hear the toilet. Wood trying to stick the ball, but he hasn't. It's gone out for a Newcastle throw, though. Off Saw. There's not much movement for the throw-in. Dropped that one well to Miggy, though. Miggy still got it. Miggy takes on touch. A free kick, ref. Oh, this is a dangerous position. Miggy's done brilliantly there to skip past a couple of... Oh, this is Mancua. I thought it was Miggy. Yeah, Mancua skips inside and he's left his foot there, Jorginho, and it's a foul. He's flicked his legs. Oh, Jorginho, man, shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of the way. Right, I'm telling you guys, this is the chance. This is the chance. This is Target with hopefully with a great delivery on the right-hand side. It's going to be an in-swinger. We've loaded the box and it's right on half-time as well. If we can get ahead on this. Bruno's out there as well. I'd rather have Bruno on the edge of the box, to be honest with you. It's got to be an in-swinger. It is an in-swinger. Target. It's on Rudiger's head. It's come to Miggy! Oh, what a hit! Saved! It come to Sean. He's blasted over the bar. Oh, my God. Miggy, and then he had babies. What a hit. It's a Rudiger heads it out right 25 yards out. Miggy on the volley. Oh, what a save. Miggy connects absolutely brilliantly with that. It's just too close to the goalkeeper. What an effort. What an effort. Oh, and then he had babies there. Dan Burn isn't happy. He's got his shirt off. There's blood coming from the side of his head now. That should have been a red, by the way, guys. It really should have been a red. I'm not happy with that challenge. Not from Shaw. No, the one from Shaw was shocking. But I tell you what, boys and girls, if there's any girls watching, that is it. Excellent half of football from us. Not exactly the prettiest, but we've come to Stamford Bridge. We've set up a tactics. We've set up with a bank of 5, 4, and a 1 up front. Then changing it to a 3-4-3 at times. It's been a tactical masterclass from Howe so far, and we've had the only shot on target as well, which tells you everything, doesn't it? So, I mean, what a hit that was from Miggy. It's so unlucky. Yeah, maybe Miggs. But again, it's been too far in between, hasn't it? But it was a great effort. Right, guys, I need to go to the toilet. I need to go and make myself a cup of coffee and calm down after that effort. The elbow was definitely a red card for me. Uh, Solid but offering a fight, looking dangerous, and many in reserves. Exactly. So deserved the goal, Miggy. It did. It was a great hit, but it was just too close to the goalkeeper, unfortunately. But out of nothing, I mean, there are chances. They really are our chances on the, those free kicks delivered in. Ah, how the empire of the world, exactly. So, guys, as it says on the screen, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the bell notification button so you know when we're live, and please hit that thumbs up button. That really does help. Please consider becoming a member, only 99p a month, and then you'll be added into member prize draws only. And the next draw is a fantastic prize. It is John Sinclair's season ticket for the Wolves game. It's only available to anyone who pays a membership. There's 171 people at the moment. So that's 1 in 171 chance of winning it. Oh, I'm knackered. Wood, please, wood. I don't know what that one. Milk, no sugar in mine. Mine's milk and 2 sugars, and I've got it. But yeah, so we'll draw it on. The match is on a Wednesday night. So I'll probably draw it the Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday to give people a chance to make plans if it's someone who wins it who's a bit further away. Like JP says, hit the button, being consistently 20-25 viewers and only 4 likes. So yeah, please come on, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you are enjoying it. It doesn't cost anything to hit the thumbs up button. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe either. So please consider it, and you'll know when we're live so you don't miss out. Whew. But what a first half. I mean, I'm completely with Hasselbank in the commentary box. That was a red card. You know, for him to have his elbow that high. Yes, you use your arms for leverage, but when you get to your peak point in the air, your arms should start to come down. And he's literally left his elbow in there and gone right into the side of Dan Burn. And he meant it. He meant it. That is a red card all day long. Chelsea should be down to 10 men. And we should be pushing for a win in the second half now. Obviously, the only shot on target as well was from ourselves. You know, Miggy with an unbelievable volley. And then, unfortunately, Shah probably should have took a touch maybe and crossed it instead of shooting first time where he was. But, I mean, his eyes lit up, didn't they? It's just so frustrating. And then the Wood header, they said that he should have scored. I don't know, because Dan Burn gets a flick on it, which takes it off Wood's head. He already had the flight of the ball, and he knew where he was putting it onto it. And had Dan Burn not touched it, I think Chris Wood would have scored. And I think that would have been 1-0 as well. So, you know, they've had a dangerous opportunity when Wormer was played in down the right. And he squared the ball. Sorry, he shot the ball and it went out for a corner, but it wasn't a corner. It was just a terrible finish. They put some great crosses in from corners and made it very dangerous for us. They hit the side netting from a free kick, which I think if it was on target, it would have went in. But other than that, yeah, I mean, definitely, that's why Burn was angry. It was because Burn was angry because he you know, it's the point of his elbow into the side of the temple. It's dangerous. Hit the like, guys. Jimmy Floyd says red on Sky. We are battling hard. Yeah, we really are. Thank you for that one. For Chelsea, Dan Burn doesn't care about bleeding. Dan Burn waits till after the match with his crying. Be like Burn. Hashtag be like Burn. Hashtag grow up footballers. I mean, he was angry because, I mean, it was a red. It was a red all day long. And it's just typical that Newcastle don't get that decision today. We've said it time and time again. The look after the big boys. It was reckless. His arm was high. Dan Burn is massive. For him to get his elbow into the side of his head, it takes a massive feat to get it that high. I'm telling you. He's 6'7" for crying out loud. And Hasselbank's right. It's a red card. Mika Richards has a slim sort of point that he never looks at him to know where he is. But Hasselbank then threw that one out. He says, as a striker, you know where the defender is. So he knew what he was doing. And it was a red for me. Absolutely all day long, it was a red. Oh, that's still a bit hot. I do like a good cup of coffee. Rob Lee loves a good cup of coffee as well. So yeah, guys, I'll just quickly do this again. Please hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying what you see. Please hit the bell button to let you know when you're live. My studio will be ready very soon, so the backdrop's going to look even better. It'll have a clock. It'll have a score line on it. It'll have all the badges of all the Premier League clubs in there as well. It's going to be absolutely epic, I promise you. And please consider becoming a member. I might have to retire the 99p membership in the future and make it $1.99 because I didn't realise, but YouTube take 30% off you. So we need to try and make a bit more money for those members-only prizes. So we might have to up it up to $1.99. I don't want to, but I don't have enough, and it's getting difficult financially to carry on. So please consider becoming a member and helping us out. If we get more members, the price doesn't have to go up. We sponsor Sports Trader, and this is where we want to buy our prizes from because the money goes to charity, to disabled people and to children in need, to try and help create a level playing field. And don't forget, this interview will be out at 7:30 tomorrow night. I sat down with Rob Lee for 50 minutes and talked about Newcastle, his career at Newcastle, and some of the stories were fantastic. He was open and honest about everything. I will put it out live because 50% of any donations on the night will go to Sports Trader, and they will go to Alan Shearer's foundation. I also told him I'll make a personal £50 donation for him being so kind and meeting me for a coffee and having a chat about football. So, there's the money going to charity at the moment is more than what's coming to the channel. So we are doing our bit and we are doing our best. Straight after this game, we'll do the live watch along for the Arsenal-Leicester game. I'm looking forward to that as well. And then at 7:30, we'll do full time. Me, Billy, and John. Not John Sinclair, and new John, who's going to pop his cherry on the channel, and he's going to come on and have a chat with us about how this game's gone. Results at half-time and other grounds: Everton 0, Wolves 0, Leeds 1, Norwich 1, Southampton 1, Watford 2 now. West Ham 0, Villa 0, and obviously Chelsea 0, Newcastle 0. Also at 6:30, the Championship Roundup will be on. So if you're interested in what's happening in the Championship, please tune in to Simon. Great guy and great stuff. So defensively solid so far. We're a better team so far, and I'm surprised how high we're pressing up the pitch. It's been brilliant. It's been absolutely brilliant. Can't wait for the interview. Nice one, Bazet. Cheers, mate. It was really good, honestly. I promise. I've already put the reminder on for that video, mate. Amazing, Thomas. Chelsea All Guns again come out. Yeah, let's see what happens. So, right, the second half's about to kick off, guys. So I will get you in sync if you want to be in sync. Pause your skybox or whatever, however you want to do it. And we're off. And we're playing it long down the left here. Wood trying to win the header. It's fallen to target. Tries to flick it to Bruno, but it's gone out for a Newcastle throw. So a good start. I think Chelsea will come out and try harder. I really do, Simon. But we've just got to hope we can enforce our game plan onto them and make it difficult for them. Come on, do something, Bruno. Oh, he tries to cross it. Oh, bit of panic in the Chelsea box then. It's out for another throw-in again. Crowd's very quiet. Target with a throw-in. Good throw. Bruno shoots. Oh, it's just gone wide from a very tight angle there. Bruno wants a corner, but he's not getting it. Great throw-in. Oh, it's a great effort from there. I think the keeper saves it. Does he? It's just gone wide. It's a fantastic effort from there. It really is. Let's get the banner back up. Chelsea trying to play out again, but we're pressing it. Won it high. Wood forces Chelsea to throw the ball really high in the air. Back to Conte. Trying to play out again, but we've got the ball back again. That's a terrible pass, though. Tried a first timer, and it's gone straight to a Chelsea player, and it's out for a Newcastle throw. We're doing really well. Target with a throw-in. Looking for Wood. No, Rudiger's won it and put it out for another throw-in. So Wood making himself difficult, as always. Another throw-in higher up. Target again. Looking for the flick in, but headed in. No, terrible. Chelsea are going to come away with it now. Rudiger. I didn't realise how tall Rudiger was. He's very tall. He would be a superb signing if we can convince him to come to Newcastle. Back to Rudiger again. To Christensen. It's a good ball out to the right. Ziyech on it. To Kante. Kante's nudged off it though. Oh, he's won it back though. And then we've won it back. Bit of pinball again, but it's Chelsea throw. Bit of panic there. Kante's just brilliant when he hasn't got the ball at times. On you constantly, like a flash. Ooh, he's playing a bit dangerous there. Knocks it down the line to Wood, tries to get there, but Chelsea player clears it. Shaw puts it out for a throw-in. It's good control. Nice dive there, ref. Well done. Chris Wood breaking now. That's a great ball down the left to Miggy, but Miggy just... I thought that was a great ball. That was Murphy who was running. He just didn't read it. Wood played it right in between two Chelsea defenders to go run onto, and he didn't read it. Pressing high again. The pass was perfect. Murphy was just on his heels. I don't know if you guys agree, but I thought Murphy was on his heels there. All right, don't foul him. Rudiger. To Christensen. To Chalobah. Trying to play a 1-2. Oh, come on. He's gone to ground before he even put his arms. Murphy needs to learn to not touch players at times. And he's given him a yellow card. It's never a yellow card. Hey, let's have a look at this again. I'm very interested to see this. He's gone down too easily. Murphy, man. Gives away needless free kicks. I've got a two-man in the wall. It's going to be flicked to the back post at the moment. I mean, who's marking Rudiger at the moment? The cells. They've got some tall guys, to be fair. I didn't realise how tall they were. I thought we would tower over them, most of them. It's a right footer out swinger. It's gone right deep to Rudiger. It's gone straight out for a goal kick. Mason Mount with an absolute poor delivery. A bit like Shaw's in the first half. His deliveries were shocking. God, the iPad's filthy from the little one. Come on, Dubs. Don't get a yellow card for time wasting just yet. We need that in the last 10 minutes. Good header by Wood. Miggy charging down Mendy. They're playing it out from the back again, but we're on them. We're making it difficult for them. He's played that into space. Oh, he's just falling over, ref. He's falling over. Yes, well done, handball. Yeah. Yeah, Mount just fell over. Of course it's a handball because he fell over. Wasn't it? Far too soft. Right, here comes the ball. That's a better pass to the back post. Needs to flick it on. Nope. And offside. Wow. You do not be offside from a free kick like that. That is terrible. This is how we started the first half. So hopefully we do it again. The back end of the second half is going to be better, but we shouldn't be giving away free kicks like that, being offside from a diagonal free kick like that. Target's done well here, though. Into Wood's feet. Tried to play the quick 1-2, and it's back with Mendy. It's just absolutely mugged him off there. Oh, Kante's escaped the tackle. Wood's done really well to get back and put a bit of pressure on him. Ziyech has got into the box, tries to cross it. It's great defending again. Dan Burn the wall. That was absolutely fantastic. Great from Kante. Skips past the challenge, but Wood is stuck to his guns there. He's got back on him, put his arm on his shoulder, made it difficult for him. Plays it out wide to Ziyech, and he cuts inside, and Burns just stopped the cross. Fantastic. And it goes out for a throw-in. Yeah, Burns' lump has really come up now. I'm still absolutely seething with that. Rudiger's made a great run here. Oh, great block again. Got inside the box, tried to pull it back, and Shares stopped the cross and put it out for a corner. Jesus. I would love to sign Rudiger, I really would. Mason Mount with the free kick. It's going to be an in-swinger. Looks poor. It is poor, but it's bounced everywhere, and it's ended up in Dubravka's hands. Looking for a throw out, not going to get it. He's rolled it out, though, to Target, to Bruno. Turns, looks, plays it out wide to the cells. Bad first touch. He's in trouble here. Played it out to Manquillo, skips, and he puts it out for a throw-in, though. He was just about to play it down the line, but it didn't really work. Yeah, it's come up like a golf ball, mate. It really has. And that's why I think it was a red. It was a terrible challenge. Ten minutes gone, and it's still 0-0. Yeah, 3 away games in a row. Remember, Southampton won Chelsea, and then Thursday night we've got Everton away. And then we've got a 2-week break. And the players will be flying out to Dubai, I've heard, for some warm weather training, and they deserve it. Oh, I think he's broke the offside trap here. It's a poor touch from Werner, though, but wow. Just an easy ball over the top there. What's Manquillo doing? He's broke the line. Terrible defending from Manquillo there. We always complain about Kraft doing that, and look what Manquillo's done. Played him on side by a mile, and if Werner got a better touch, that's 1-0. Terrible. Right, Wood. He's going to drop it to Murphy. Murphy out wide to Manquillo. Sean Longstaff's made a good run outside him. Manquillo's cut inside, though. Bruno. He's giving it to Manquillo again. Back to Bruno. Back to Manquillo. Oh, where's he going? Oh, the cells with a poor pass, and Sarge read it well. Hertha wanted it, but it's great defending from Burn again. Dan Burn was fantastic there. Oh, great turn. Murphy's gone past another. Now we need some help into the box, though. He's got Chalobah for company. He's cut inside. Oh, why did he go back outside and just cross the ball? Oh, he's done well. He's still going. Penalty! He had a nibble. Oh, he's given a corner. Oh, that's a pain, isn't it? Yes, it's a penalty. It's got to be a penalty because he hasn't touched the ball. Oh, wow. That's 2 decisions now. Wow. Murphy, in swinger. Ah, Rudiger again. Great header out. I can't believe that's not given. Of course it's a clear penalty. Chelsea acting like spoilt brats, as they always do. It's ridiculous. It really is. I don't understand how you can't give that as a pen. Oh, high foot! God, he's lucky that's not inside the area. It's Bruno right in the head. Yellow card for him. I do feel sorry for him a little bit because he's won the ball, but it's high. You can't put your foot up that high. So why are you doing it? Ridiculous. I'll tell you, VAR is just for the top four. It really is. I'm absolutely disgusted at the VAR here. Really am absolutely disgusted at VAR. That's a penalty. And shocking. Ziyech with the yellow card on the high foot on Bruno. Now this is where Mason Mount had his free kick, but a little bit closer to the corner line. It's dangerous though. Bruno might fancy his chances here. It's a really tight angle, but if you can whip one, oh no, it's left-footed target, outswinger, free header. Oh, it's gone sideways. Bruno knocks it down in the box, back to target, tries to skip past Werner. Oh, he's won it back again. That's another free kick, ref. It's got to be. How is that not a free kick? He's all over him. Oh, he's giving it to Chelsea. Oh my God, these referees are absolutely disgraceful. He's megged him. He's gone round him, and then he's. Oh my days, the referees. Thank you very much for becoming a member there, John. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the World of Sport family. Here's the penalty again. He's absolutely all over him. How is that not a penalty? The ref is shocking. Shocking. VAR should have stepped in there. And then that's a free kick as well in another dangerous position for us. These refs going to cost us a point. They probably are. Right, you're not getting that either then. Got to get rid of it. Well done. Mantua looking up down the line. Is he going to find a foot? No, he's not. He's just put it into space. Rudiger's being stupid. Hope that comes and bites him in the friggin' arse. Oh, Kante. Oh, he's through. Werner around the keeper. That's a penalty. Offside flags up. Way! Brilliant. It did look tight. I was worried. Yep, he's offside. He's offside. Mantua has done well just to get back on offside, and then it's definitely a penalty. I was a member before, but new debit card, so screwed up payment. I had to rejoin. Thank you for rejoining then. Really appreciate it. It's hard to keep a track on everyone, to be honest with you. There's 171 of you, and you're all part of my big family, so thank you very much. He's offside. If it's not clear and obvious, just move on. Yeah, he's offside. Off Dubravka took him clean out. Good job. It was offside. It really was. It was tight call as well. Oh, Chelsea are making 2 subs now. They're bringing Lukaku on. Havertz is coming off, who doesn't deserve to be on the pitch. Would have been unjust. It would have been. Kovacic coming on. Werner going off as well. So Havertz and Werner, Lukaku and Kovacic coming on. It's just star-studded lineup, innit? And they're who they haven't paid for yet. The VAR is awful, less so the ref. The refs obviously thought it was a corner. The VAR's got to overrule them. It's a clear and obvious mistake the referee's made. He hasn't touched the ball. He's took the player out, so it's got to be a penalty. I just don't get it. All right, here comes the offside free kick to Wood. Doesn't win the header though, unfortunately. Lukaku's going to be a big, different proposition for us now. Lascelles has done well. And it's a free kick though to Chelsea. This has unfortunately woke them up now. They might have had the wrong adverse. Oh, Mason Mount went off. That can't be right. They've mucked that up because I saw Hertz go off. Up the Premier League we go. Rudiger down the left. Oh, it's a good ball on the outside of his foot again, but it's gone out of play. Oh, Havertz did stay on. So Mount did go off. Bit surprised at that. Mason Mount didn't have a good game, though, to be fair. So Hertz stays on. Mount went off for Kovacic, and Lukaku is on as well. For Werner, how he pronounce his name, he's shite. You can't blame the ref at all. He couldn't see it, the VAR, to pull it back. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I think we need Fraser and ASM on. I think we do. I think we do need to make some subs now. Here he comes, though. I think, no, he's putting on his bib to warm up. We do need some. I would love to see them both come on, to be honest with you. But you can't fault the 11 men on the pitch at the moment. They've worked their socks off. I just think it's time for a change now. Maybe on 70 minutes, if it's still 0-0. Even if it goes 1-0, they'll probably make the changes. It's good pressing again. Making them play some difficult passes. They haven't come out with it. Murphy's going to challenge that. It's back to the keeper. Why VAR for Chelsea, yes, and for the 2, no. Yeah. I guess the only good thing about this, in 2 years' time, when we're flying near the top of the league and that, VAR will then be on our side. Because we'll be the top 1 with the other 4 behind us, hopefully. But it was ridiculous. It was a pen all day long. And it was definitely a red card as well. Everything's gone against us today. But we're not complaining. We're still battling out there. Way! That press has worked really well again, and it's gone out for a throw-in from a misplaced pass. Eddie Howe's got to be thinking about a change soon, I think. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's get ASM and give Chelsea something to worry about. But again, just will he fit into the tactics? And oh, yeah, another throw in for us. There's Peter Cech. Looks like Peter Cech. I'm sure it is. Yeah, Peter Cech. It's a technical supervisor. Here comes the throw in from Mancure. Yep, another throw in one. Another throw in one. It's like rugby playing for touch. Yeah, he hasn't added much. I mean, that volley in the first half was absolutely fantastic, but we haven't seen anything down the left-hand side, and we've won 5 throw-ins in the row down the right here, and I'm just not sure what's going to come of it. Oh, well. Chelsea players just whacked the ball into his own player's bollocks by the looks of things, and he's hit the deck. Bruno. Oh, lovely little flick. Mancure with a cross. Oh, Miggy! Oh, it was offside. Almiron didn't stay on side. It was a great cross, and Miggy got his foot on it. Here he comes. Here comes ASM. Who's coming off? 24. Miggy. There we are. Yeah, Miggy's last involvement was that effort over the bar. He's worked really, really hard, though. That's out. Surely that's out. Oh, ref. Yeah, Shaw Longstaff got his legs clipped by Lukaku. He did look rusty, but again, he worked his socks off, though. He really did. What you got to remember is how he was a big part of that high press, especially in the first half, trying to cause problems. He had that volley, which was a bit of class. But again, if we're offside from this again, I'm going to scream. So here comes a deep ball to the back post. It's gone straight to ASM. He's looking to take everyone on. He's got 2 players on him. He's looking for a pass. There's nothing on, apart from that pass. Bruno runs into midfield, past Lukaku. He tries to dig it out to ASM, but doesn't. He's run onto his own pass, though, and it's been booted out. Target tries to head it down to ASM, but he's not winning that. Oh, it's very quick play. Oh, crap. I've got it to Conte. They broke the lines a bit here. Lukaku made his move, but Kovacic knocks it out to the right, to Zhuic, now to Rudiger. Comes onto it. Plays it right out wide to the right to Havertz. Crosses in and headed out by Shaw comfortably. Can Chelsea afford to put the floodlights on? His work rate is immense. It was immense. Chelsea can't buy anything at all at the minute. They can't. They've literally got enough money to run the club for at least another 2-3 weeks, and then they're in trouble because they've been sanctioned, like Thomas said. So, Kovacic, ASM looking to be busy and cause trouble. Oh, Target's ran into that. He's won a free kick. Well done, Target. Chelsea player says, well, he looks a little bit angry, but he knows he was late on Target. Target just nipped in front of him quickly, saw the line of the ball and the pace of it. But look at that. I mean, they've had 71% of the ball, but 5 shots and none on target. We've had 5 shots and 1 on target with only 29% of the possession. So it just shows you, doesn't matter who's got the ball, it's what you do with it. All right, win the header. It's a great header. And it's actually fallen to Murphy this time. Oh, they got in the way of each other, and ASM was making a great run down the left there. Rudiger bursting forward. He's got Sarr down the left. Great tackle from Bruno. And he's got it back as well. Oh, he skips inside 2 players. Hey, Rudiger, that's naughty. That was naughty on Bruno, that. He flew into him. Yes, well done. Well done, Longstaff. Yeah, Rudiger was naughty there. It was a bloody good tackle, that, on him. And then Bruno megs 2 players in one go, and then Rudiger to elbow. That's ridiculous. Frustration boiling over. He should be carded for that. Yeah, something like that. Must be change did nothing. I'm not sure. Oh, Mancur battling for it. Oh, he's not touched him, man. He was already on the way down. Frustrating. There's about 20 minutes left, guys. I'd love to know what the scores are around the ground, but let's have a quick check. Because there's some interesting score lines. I put Everton right in this shit, don't they? Wolves 1-0 up at Everton. Ooh, Leeds are still 1-0 up. Watford are 2-1 up. West Ham and Villa 0-0. Oh my God, Everton are going to be... It's going to be between Everton and Burnley. Take it off him. Take it off. Oh. Frustrating. Christensen breaking forward a bit to Havertz out wide. Tries to cross it early. It's blocked, but it's come back to Chelsea again, though, to Chalobah, to Christensen, to Chalobah. Pulisic is getting stripped for Chelsea. He's a quality player. Wood's not going to be changed, Robert, because Wood's the focal point up front. There's nobody else to put up there, I'm afraid. That's a good ball out to Sarr. Chelsea are playing some possession football now. Jorginho on it. Well done by Longstaff to close them down. Rudiger's played a good little ball to Lukaku down the left. He's tried to play it back. And Murphy's cleared it right down the line and it stayed in. But we need to get further up. It's now back in the Chelsea half, but it's the defence just playing it around a little bit, waiting for their opportunity. Rudiger on it. Should have been yellow carded in my eyes. Kante taking the ball off the defence and trying to get them moving forward. Chalobah. Back to Chalobah again. Wood sprinting. Yep, all the way back to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's an easy ball dropped into midfield there. That's a good ball. So, Kolichev. He's played a good ball to Kante. Goes wide to Chalobah. It's a left foot cross. It's a good run by Havertz. It's straight into Dubravka's hands. Wow, that was the chance. That should have been 1-0. That should be 1-0. Oh, it's a great run. The Sells is flat-footed there. He's not read the run. The movement's brilliant, though. And it's straight into Dubravka's hands, thank God, because he should have scored. He's just tried to flick it, but it's straight into his hands. Wow. That's a let-off. That is a let-off. The Sells wants his arse kicking for being flat-footed there as well. I mean, the movement's good, but he should be quicker to it. Obviously, they've shown replays, and now somehow we've got a throw-in up in their half. Quite deep as well, looking for Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin drops it off to Longstaff. Shoots! Oh, just over the bar. It was a good hit. Wasn't too far away. With the results we are getting and way how is the team working, it will get the attention of top players, puts us in a good place for the summer. It really does. And that's what we said. If we stay up and stay up well, you know, big players are going to look at us and think it's only going to be one Premier League season not playing European football, and we'll take it from there. Sean on the ball, out to ASM. He's got Kante for company. Looks to play a ball. I think he'd be offside, Murphy, there. He's broke far too early. Didn't time his run well at all there. I'll be tempted to take Murphy off and bring Fraser on now. Yeah. There's a change now for Chelsea, though, again. Pulic is coming on and Sarr's coming off. So that means they take another attacking player on and a defender coming off. Yeah, he's going to play. Ziyech is on the far side. Pulisic is on the left-hand side, high up. It's going to be interesting if we can break quickly. I'll definitely take Murphy off and get Fraser on, though. Here's the results again. Everton 0, Wolves 1, Leeds 1, Norwich 0, Southampton 1, Watford 2. Everton are in deep trouble. Oh, West Ham have scored against Villa. Richard won't be happy. But Sizzle Steve will be. And that's a big goal at the top. Yamalenko with the opener. Rudiger with one of these balls again, the outside of his foot, but it's straight onto Shaw's head. It's a poor header out, though. And it's now headed down into Kante. Kante crosses it. It's a good header out by Shaw, though. Christensen, and then out by Bruno. That's a good clearance from Bruno. It's going to bounce, and I'll tell you what, ASM's interested in this, and he's done it. He's won it. Oh, and then he's lost it. He completely confused himself there. He had the ball and lost it. With the non-existent touch that we thought he was going to get on it. Oh, that's too easy. Too easy. Yellow card. Great break from the Chelsea man in midfield there. He ran past two of them. Kovacic right through the middle. And I think it was Bruno who took him down. He just went, nah, you're not going any further. I'm taking you out. And it's a yellow card to Bruno. It's definitely a yellow card. We need to make some changes here because we're starting to get leggy. I would be happy with 0-0. Exactly. Everyone thought it would be 3-4-0 today, but we've battled really, really hard and done really well. That's a good clearance out. Murphy looking to nick in there and take it, and he's giving away a free kick. It was definitely a free kick. Come on, you've got to make a change, Eddie. You've got to break. Fraser's fit enough. Put him on the pitch for 10 minutes. He could make the difference. Maybe an option for handball. See, that just tells you everything, doesn't it? When they're looking for something for the top teams. ASM's going to do well here. He's trying to run through two players. You should have passed it, mate. Why didn't you pass it? Good tackle. It's landed straight to a Chelsea foot. Oh, Lukaku wants it. Lukaku gets it. The header, but it's poor. And it's great by Guimaraes to target, who thumps it out of play. Because ASM is down. I don't know. I think he's been a bit winded here. But you should have passed the ball, man. Pass it and move. Oh, he's got sandwiched. How is that not a free kick? Murphy does need to be careful because he's on a yellow card. Shaw's been brilliant, but his crosses have been shocking from those free kicks. Dan Burn, man of the match for me. He's just been absolutely outstanding again. Just unbelievable. If it stays 0-0, he's man of the match. You know what will happen, though. 82nd minute we're in now. Well, no, he won't, because he's a Chelsea fan, isn't he? Or is he a West Ham fan? No one knows with John Terry these days. Chelsea fan, probably. You get stripped into a full kit, whoever's winning the league, and try and claim it. Wood's going to win this header by the looks of it. Flicks it on. No one really running onto it, though. Dan Burn making it difficult. Shaw with a terrible clearance. Yeah, I think he needs to get Fraser on and get him on now. I really do. But maybe he's just on the bench to make up the numbers. We don't know how fit he is, do we? I haven't seen him out warming up or doing anything, so I think what we've got on the pitch now could be what we end up with, because there's just no options there. Chelsea just passing the ball around the back. Rudiger's on it now. Back to Rudiger. Just comfortable. Go on, nick it off him. Well done, Bruno. Yes, to Wood's feet. Wood loses out in the end. It's unlucky. Causing no problems on their counter-attack at all. Well, apart from in the first 5 minutes of the second half when we should have had a penalty. Oh, there's a quick little bit of football, and the referee's giving a free kick to Newcastle. I'm shocked at that. Tempted to take Murphy off for dummy and push Target further up, possibly. Bruno's done well to win a free kick there. Bruno's done really well to last the 90 after his performance against Southampton, because he was blowing up against Southampton, wasn't he? Ball's in the air. No one's challenging for him, but we've won a throw-in. Target with a throw-in. That's well done, Maxi. Maxi skipped past another. There's won another throw-in. Yeah, it's brilliant, Eddie. I'm absolutely enjoying this, that we're actually keeping them to 0-0 at the moment. I'll be devastated if we lose the game now after all the effort we've put in. That's a lovely little ball. Oh, nearly. Target, great foot on it. Tries to skip past one. He's going to win a free kick there because he's all over him. He's won a free kick as well. Well done, Target. It's good position again. I don't know why Zeke's complaining. He was too eager to get on him. He needs to be careful because I'm sure he's on a yellow card and he's made some of those constant fouls. It's a very high line from Chelsea here. Very high line. They're almost in line with a free kick. If we get this right, got to stay on side. Got to stay on side. It's a great ball. Back sticks. Header. Oh, Share with a header and it's straight at the goalkeeper. It's got to go back across goal in my eyes for that. Target with great delivery again, though. It's getting nerve-wracking now. I'm getting nervous. I feel sick. ASM closing down well. The press is getting less and less at the top of the pitch now, just because of how knackered they are from doing it all game. Kante's dropped into midfield. Yeah, he's won the ball. He's flicked it onto. Tried to get Lukaku in. If Lukaku was offside, he's just interfered with play. So surely the flag should go up. Oh, it's a good forehand, but the Sal's have a great header out. He's positioned himself well. Woods won it. Bruno, that's a free kick. Yes. The Croatian's got a yellow card. He's only been on the pitch 5 minutes. Players are tired. That's definitely a free kick. I don't know why he's complaining. Bruno was breaking, and it's a rash challenge. Yeah, we are tired now, but we haven't got long to go.
Right, Jacob, stop it. No, do the card. I'm definitely not going to have it there. No, you're fine.
You're fine. Snap. Here's the high free kick again. Looking for ASM. It's not going to fall to him though. Havertz has done well. He's dropped it into Kante. Ziyech with a deep cross. Pulisic to Kovacic to Lukaku. Yep, offside. Burned brilliantly. Lukaku offside anyway. God, that lump on the side of Dan Burns' head is terrible. Let's see him here. Oh, yeah, he's just offside. Burn was brilliant covering again, though, just in case. Longstaff could have been subbed. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, the Litlins came in and he's... I can't believe you can hear that because that's right downstairs and I'm right upstairs. You probably want the iPad and I've got it. I think Chelsea have to respect too now and notice EPL, another big dog in the neighbourhood. Big dog in the future, hopefully. Oh, Robert, man, don't. If you've... No spoilers. So don't say things like that when I'm behind. Oh, it's a great cross. Yeah. 1-0. Thanks, Robert, for spoiling it for me and everyone else. You are now put on a timeout. Fuck. So undeserved. 89th minute. Great run. And Hertz with the touch. And he's put it in. Oh, damn, Burn, you were man of the match till that moment. Oh, it's a great touch. Oh, what a touch. And what a finish. Should be off the... He should have been red carded, though. Ridiculous. VAR have cost us today. Referees cost us today. Unbelievable. What's cost us the game, Jamie Carragher, is the fucking referees and the VAR systems that are there to get their decisions wrong, to put them right, and they haven't. That's what's cost us the game today, not Dan Burn. Those shit decisions against us. Fuck's sake. We did not deserve that. Yeah, referee has cost us a point. It was a world-class touch from Havertz. And, yeah, Lukaku trying to get in here. I'm sure he was offside. He's been megged. 4 minutes to try and get an equaliser somehow. Oh, Murphy's just played it off a Chelsea player. Rudiger's got it. And now we're making changes. In the 90th minute, how you've got this completely wrong today, I'm afraid, mate. You got the tactics right. You got everything else right. But the substitutions you've got wrong. You didn't make them fast enough. You've been eating well of late, Toon Dog. It's going to be just fine. Now get hungry. Oh. Yeah, decisions have cost us. I think Eddie Howe's been poor with the substitutions. He's waited till the 90th minute to make them. He should have made them on the 80th minute in my eyes. Terrible. Pulisic on it. He's going to lose out there, though, is he? No. Gale with a yellow card. Yeah, that's a bit of a silly one. Why didn't he make the subs 10 minutes ago? You knew we were tired. We weren't pressing high enough. That's frustrating. Frustrating. I hope he learns from his mistake because so Murphy and Mankiw are off, Fraser and Gale on. It's too late. It's too late. You should have done it 10 minutes earlier. Ooh. Yeah, Rudiger's done really well. Oh, that's a poor pass up front. It's gone straight to Rudiger. It's a poor header, though. Bruno. Oh, Kante nicks it off him, but it's come straight to target. To ASM. ASM skips past one. He's going to have to use target down the line here. Nope, cuts back inside. He's not going to get a crossing. Oh, it's poor. It's poor again. Havertz is away here. He's got the pace. Dan Burns getting back in there, though. Great save. Oh, it's at the ball. Jesus. I thought that was going to go up for the corner. Oh, you've got to keep the ball there, man. There's 2 Newcastle players there for you. We've just lost the plot now. We're just fouling all over the place. They're going to see the game out. Dubravka's just palmed it onto the crossbar. That's brilliant. But great save. He shouldn't have been on the pitch at all. Oh, yeah, but Eddie, the really poor thing about it is that VAR has cost us this game easily because Hertz should have been sent off, so he's not scoring that goal. And then we should have had a penalty. So it actually would have been an equalising goal. Do you know what I mean? It's just shocking. VAR, shocking. Referees, shocking. And that's it. End of the game. Chelsea win at 1-0. Don't deserve it. I'm foaming. Shocking. I didn't expect us to win. I didn't expect us to hold on for as long as we did, but everything went against us today. And he shouldn't have been on the pitch. And I hope Dan Burn knocks him out in the tunnel. And yeah, we should have had a pen. Absolutely disgusting. Exactly. He escaped a red. Look at the way they're talking about it. It was definitely a red. It's shocking. But well played to the boys. We didn't deserve that. But the effort we put in was absolutely phenomenal. Right, guys, I'll be back in 20 minutes. Eddie looks really pissed off, to be fair. But I'll be back at 15:15 or 20 past to talk you through the Arsenal-Leicester game. I'll put the bet up for you so you can have a quick look at it again. This is what I fancy in the game. Let's see what happens, but I'm foaming. Join us tonight for full time at 7:30 as well, and we'll talk about this again, and no doubt we'll be very angry when we talk about it. But thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I'll be back at 15:15, 20 minutes time.